Hey, Stav, eldest and esteemed guest. I got a quick, cute one for you. So I work as an HVAC technician. So I'm in and out of people's houses and businesses all day long.
I fucking work. Shut up, bitch. No, go ahead. I'm in and out of people's houses. Who fucking cares? No, go ahead.
And I've been trying to get back into the dating scene a little more now that I kind of feel like I'm starting to get my shit together a little bit. Anyway, my question for you is one of ethics.
Am I allowed to hide in the vent of a hot woman's house and make noise, pretend somebody was robbing her and that I fought him off and hope that she sees me as her hero and lets me fuck? No. Go ahead, Eldest.
Specifically the ethics of hitting on a woman in her own home or in her workplace.
Come on, man. You know the answer to this.
In her own home has been like off limits, unless it's
unless
she comes out in the nightgown, and like
it
would have to be like screamingly in your face, obvious. And then I feel like there's a little bit more leeway on the business end in a workplace. I would love to hear your thoughts, though.
This guy's awesome.
Yeah, love the show.
This guy's hilarious. The general rule is like no, but general rules are also like there's always exceptions. But even if it's what I would say is, all right, he said he's like what is he like HVAC?
HVAC, yeah.
So look, if you have some building that you go for monthly maintenance and you've struck up over a long period of time, you have struck up a rapport with some lady that works there, and she kind of puts a little hint out of like, oh, you ever been to this place? It's so fun. Like, you can take a really, really calculated risk, maybe if you have some kind of like general rapport with someone. And even that's when what you're risking, by the way, it is incredibly unprofessional is the thing. It's like, but we all know how humanity is messy, attraction is messy, whatever. People have that's happened before. If you have it like that, are you swagged the fuck out to that degree? I don't know, because the answer is the blanket answer, and on paper, I'm saying no.
Yeah.
You don't hit on a woman in her home, obviously. You don't hit on her, especially if it's like you and her, and you're a maintenance guy. You know how fucking weird that is? It's just you and her in her fucking house, and she's like trusting you to fix something, and you hit on and you even bring the idea of like assault in her own home into her head. That's fucking insane. I agree it's, I guess, slightly better at the workplace, but that's also incredibly unprofessional. You're doing your job. Like, what you're risking is your professionalism, and on top of being a fucking creep. So I would say the blanket advice is no. And then, like, I guess, like I said, the only scenario I could see that it's even sort of okay is like, you've been servicing this place for a year. Each month, this woman like makes it a point to talk to. You know what I mean? Like, but even then, I just can't see this being a good idea. And it's like, no, and look for. Here's the problem. The person this would work out for is someone who's like desperately doesn't want to do this. Do you know what I mean? The guy who actually ends up going on a date with someone is the guy who's like, no, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that you're thinking about this means it will never work. True. Actually, the more I bat it around, that's my answer.
Yeah, that's
you want this so bad that there's no way it's not a bad idea, and it's not going to be creepy if you do it. So yes, no. I'm sorry, I talked a long time. What do you think?
No, I think that's all super valid. I completely agree. I think, like being the woman in the situation, and like, well, there's another part to it. What do you look like?
Right. How hot are you? Let's be honest.
Assessment. Do you look like you work in HVAC, or do you look like you work in HVAC in like a Lifetime movie?
Right. Right.
Because I do think if you are good looking, of course, the odds are more in your favor.
Good looking blue collar guy. I could see a specific fantasy existing for certain women. Sure.
Totally.
Yes.
But I think, in general, I think you're right. I do think the tactic, and sorry to sound like a perv, but I do think a tactic could even be to be so disinterested in the woman that it does end up working out for you, even if it's not genuine to who you are.
Sure.
But I also think, keep it. Don't make any moves, because then if I'm the woman, I'm like, ew, and now he knows where I live, and now I have to be nice to him so he doesn't murder or rape me. And
right. And that's the other thing. Are the signs you're reading fear?
Yeah. But I think if you are getting such a strong sense that someone is into you, and you're undoubtedly this woman is so into me, then I think just giving them the option to be oh, and by the way, on your business card, just be here's my personal number.
If you need anything.
Yeah.
If you ever need
that way,
anything.
it's not overtly if
Totally.
you want to get dicked down, but and here's my personal number.
Of course.
There you go. Moving on.
Totally.
Bye-bye.
Yes, I think again, it'll never work for you because you want it. And it's not because he didn't say, there's this lady at this fucking accounting firm and she's so cute and she's always...
It's just women in general.
He's just maybe someday a woman will want to fuck me at the job. And it's nah, that's if you're worried about that. But yes, I think it's the best case is just look outside of that. This doesn't seem to, the fact that this is just a purely theoretical question means the answer is no.
Yeah.
If there was some real here's the situation, can I do this? Then it's different. But yeah, good point about are they being nice to you because they don't want you to kill them?
Yeah. Well, because then too, it's if I'm the woman of the home and you're being a fucking creep, you know what? This could be a good business strategy, because I would never want to fire you because you know where I live and you're a pervert. So now it's great, he has to come every single month.
Yeah. You should be I actually don't want air conditioning anymore. Thanks.
Yeah.